What's going on, guys? Lorty here. So today we're going to be talking about the Season 5 event and everything we know about it currently. The event timer is currently in game and the event is set for December 1st at 4 p.m. A little later than the 2 p.m. events, but I don't mind it really. I think the 4 p.m. is a great time to have an event. You know, everybody's home from school and stuff. Even though school is mostly online, everyone will be home from school. And if you haven't seen the timer yet, it's in a few places that you visit a lot. So if you've missed it, you're probably deaf and can't see too well. Another thing about the timer that we don't see yet, but we will see it as the timer gets closer, is Galactus comes out of the table slowly but surely, and once the timer is coming to an end, he'll be at the top of the table like he owns the place. So Galactus was on the map until the timer was added into the game, but then he was completely gone for a few days or a few hours if I'm being exact here. But now he's back up on the map and you could barely see him. You gotta squint your eyes and you kind of see his horn or whatever you want to call it. You could barely see him, but you do see him. Now at the time of making this video, which is November 22nd at 12 p.m, the latest post from Fortnite is this picture of Tony Stark and Iron Man's, face half and half. Now this picture doesn't have much information, but yesterday's kind of does. If we look at yesterday's post, we see 6 buses flying away from Galactus. Now these are 6 of the new battle buses that doesn't have the balloon, which in my opinion is actually way better than the balloon with the bus, or the bus with the balloon. My bad, I said that backward. Anyway, there's 6 buses here. Now if there were 7 buses, I would assume that the 7 are saving us, but there's only 6 buses here, so I can't assume anything right now. But it does look like we are flying away from Galactus. So far there has been 2 teaser posts from Fortnite without much information in them, but usually as we get closer to the event, the teasers have more and more information in them, so we'll have to wait as we get closer till December 1st until we get more information from these teasers. Now Fortnite posts don't have much information or much leaks on them, but leakers have looked in the files and have found some things. Now leakers have stated that they're not going to leak the event, but they're going to be leaking stuff about the event that's not actually leaking the event. Kind of like the stuff I told you in the intro about the timer and how Galactus is on the map. That's the type of leaks they'll be, leaking. So this event is way bigger than all other events. This event is 3.9 gigabytes. You heard that right, gigabytes. Now if we compare this to other events, the end event was 130 megabytes, the device was almost 200 megabytes, Travis Scott's insane event was 400 megabytes, the last event we had, the final showdown, was 621 megabytes. So if we compare it to all the other events, if you add them all up, this event is bigger than all of those events. So this event is going to be huge. Now I just watched Cypher PK's video about the event and he talked about how he thinks Galactus is going to win the first fight and how Fortnite characters are going to have to go back in time like their Avengers did with the Infinity Stones in order to restore the world, which in my opinion is a great theory because past event files have recently been updated and it kind of does make sense that this event is 4 gigabytes, and if you add all the other events together, it's still less than this whole event. So if all the other events are added into this event, it would work. So I wouldn't be surprised if we went back in time in order to restore Fortnite to what it was before. Now a lot of people are assuming there's going to be a downtime after the event. A leaker was able to find a to be continued clip where it looks like we'll be having a short downtime, kind of like how we did in Season X with the black hole, which wouldn't surprise me because from December 1st to December 3rd, there are no events or, competitive events in game. So it would make sense if we're on a downtime during that time. Now for the black hole event, we waited 36 hours just looking at a black hole, and from December 1st to December 3rd doesn't seem like a bad time to have another black hole for Fortnite. Anyway, at this time, that's about all the information we have. If there's anything new leaked tomorrow or today, I'll upload it in a video tomorrow, of course. But rather than that, I'll see you in the next one.